guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you can tell by the title today, we are going to be testing out this bad boy. This is the Morphe 15N palette, the Nightmaster palette. Oh my god, I'm so excited to test this out. I've already prepped my face, got my whole base down. I'm gonna zoom you guys in a little bit and we're gonna go ahead and get started. Okay, so now that you guys are like uncomfortably close to my face, we're gonna go ahead and prime my eyelids with some MAC Painterly Paint Pot. I'm just gonna take this Painterly on my finger, go ahead and prep my eye like I would with any look. Now I'm gonna go ahead and set my eyelid base with some Laura Mercier. Okay, so now that we have our base down, I'm going to open this bad boy up. First off, Morphe's new packaging is so bomb. Oh my god, it is really heavy duty. They have a bomb ass mirror. Hello, that's you guys. And now they have shade names, so it'll be so much easier for me to show you guys this tutorial. I'm gonna go in with the shade Opal, which is right here, and throw that in my crease. Kind of a lot of kickback on that shade, so just heads up. And I'm doing that using a big fluffy Morphe brush, which is dirty, but I don't care. So. Okay, so now that we laid down that base transition shade, I'm gonna go back into the palette and grab the shade Scene, which is, oh, no shit, fuck, no, not that one. So now that we laid down our transition and our base, I'm gonna go back into the palette and go into this shade Editorial right here, which is like a deep brown. And I'm just gonna build up the intensity in that crease. And doing that, I'm gonna be taking my Morphe M507, which is my favorite small blending brush to get into my crease. So far, these shades are blending pretty well, and they are pretty pigmented, so I'm pretty impressed. I did get this palette as a gift for Christmas, so thank you, Andy and Giselle, for hooking me up. You guys are thebomb.com. You guys are keeping my channel going. No, I'm kidding. Now I'm gonna go back in with a clean M330 brush, which is a really soft blender brush, and just clean up those edges, blend those two colors seamlessly. Over your body and over your soul, we're gonna take back everything and lose it all. I'm really liking how this is going so far. Now I'm gonna take a Ulta blending and packer brush, and I'm gonna go in with the shade Scene, which is this deep purple shade. I'm gonna throw that right below the color Editorial, and then we're gonna try to cut this crease out. Don't mind him, he needs some attention. So I'm just building the intensity of that purple shade. And I'm gonna throw a little bit of that Scene color in my outer V. Okay, so now that I've laid down that shade Scene, I'm gonna go back in with my Morphe 330 brush and just blend those edges out. Again, with no product on the brush. I'm gonna go back in with that same fluffy Morphe brush and throw that opal color back in the crease and just reinforce it just a little bit. So that is what we have so far. I'm really liking how this is turning out. This is such a beautiful palette. I'm going to take a small little concealer brush and I'm gonna go back in with my MAC Painterly Paint Pot and we're gonna cut that crease. Okay, so that's what we have so far. I've never done like a really good cut crease, so bear with me, people. Bear with me, I'm trying. Okay, so now that we have that cut crease, I'm gonna go ahead and set it with this bone shade called Custom right here. So now that our crease is all cut, I'm going to take a Morphe packing brush and I'm gonna start off by going in with this shade right here, which is Unique. And I'm gonna see how it performs dry, and if it's not doing what I need it to do, I am gonna add some MAC Fix Plus. That's a really pretty shade. So that shade Unique performed really, really well dry, which I'm really, really impressed by. Now I'm gonna take a little Morphe pencil brush and a little bit of this illustrated shade, which is like a plum metallic, and I'm gonna throw that on my outer V on the lid, just to add some dimension back to the look, but not taking away from that pretty cut crease. Okay, so now I'm gonna take my teeny tiny definer brush from Morphe, and I'm gonna go back in with that deep purple Scene shade right here. Oh. So I just dropped the palette and, excuse me, did fall out. So don't drop your palette. It did not crack, so we are still in business. Damn it, I'm gonna have to glue that. So yeah, I'm gonna go back in with that purple shade named Scene that I threw in the crease, and I'm just gonna reinforce that cut crease. Why do I feel like I linger? Now I'm gonna take another Morphe definer brush and just blend that edge out. Okay guys, so this is what we have so far. I'm gonna go ahead and throw on some liner and some lashes, and we'll be right back. Okay you guys, I am back. I have my lashes on. I did throw my highlight on, which is Artist Couture Diamond Glow Powder in the shade Illuminati. I did throw a little bit of that in my inner corner. My eyeliner is not even, so I threw the biggest pair of lashes I have. So starting off the lower lash line, I'm gonna go in with my Morphe M507 and our first transition shade right here, and run that all along my lower lash line. I'm gonna go back in with this dark brown editorial shade, and I'm gonna throw that a little bit closer to the lash line. Okay, so now that we have that laid down, I'm gonna go back into this shade Scene with this tiny definer brush, and I'm gonna throw that on the outer corner of our lower lash line. Okay, I think that is it for shadow. I'm gonna finish the rest of this look and give you my final thoughts. Okay you guys, so this is my completed look. Let me know what you guys think down below. As far as the Morphe 15N goes, I really liked it. Honestly, I think that they blended really nicely. There's quite a bit of kickback, but nothing like the Subculture palette. The color scheme in here is not something that I would really gravitate towards, but I'm like really impressed, and I feel like I'm gonna grab this one more often. The purples really make my green eyes pop. The purples in the palette blended really nice, and they were super pigmented, which I know purples are really, really hard to make. The mirror is everything, like a full ass nice mirror. The quality is awesome. I 10 out of 10 would recommend. So that wraps this video up. As always you guys, if you guys like this video, don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up. If you guys like me, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And yeah, comment down below what your favorite Morphe product is, and if you guys have any suggestions that you want me to do, go ahead and let me know. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.